All right, you know it's officially mud bug season when there are long lines at the Crawfish Shack in Crosby.
So the line is usually looking like this, pretty busy from January and through July. But this year, it might not look like this at all.
Oh, no. Well, let's find out what's going on with that. Denise Middleton is live to tell us why. Plus, our wallets are going to be affected. Right, Denise?
I know, just don't want to hear any of that. You know, many of us have been anxiously awaiting the crawfish season, but it is off to a slow start. In fact, you won't even find any here at the Crawfish Shack for now in Crosby. I'm here with the owner, Dan Meaux. The industry is really facing a lot of problems right now. Have you ever seen it this bad?
Never. This is the first time it's ever happened. The extreme drought that we had and the lack of rain and the extreme temperatures last summer and fall is what the problem has caused.
Yeah, and so you guys are drive-through only right now.
Correct.
Talk about how this shortage has impacted your business.
Well, we're only able to open up without crawfish this weekend because we need about 70 to 80 sacks a day to be able to even run our drive-through. So there's no way we can get that amount of crawfish at this time. Hopefully next month we'll have plenty of crawfish and be able to open up everything, our dine-in also.
Right, and the prices though, they're extremely high right now.
Right. So the market price in Louisiana is about $8.50 a pound, and the highest it's ever been is $5 a pound. So for us to get crawfish here, it's $10 a pound, our cost. So that's why places are selling them for $15 a pound. Once you cull through them, you take the small and dead out, the labor, everything else, you're at $15 a pound cost.
All right, so talk about what you're going to be cooking up and serving folks in the meantime.
So we're going to have our snow crabs, our hot-boiled shrimp. We're getting ready to light those burners and start cooking corn and potatoes. We're going to have our red beans and rice with sausage, chicken and sausage gumbo, crawfish etouffee. So we're getting ready to start a pot here of gumbo in this pot. Then I'm going to make a big batch of etouffee in this pot over here. So we have lots of other items for our customers today.
So when do you expect for things to maybe pick up where you can get some crawfish and finally start selling it?
So I've been talking with my farmers almost daily, and in 2 weeks we'll be able to get enough crawfish to be able to open up our drive-through with crawfish, and then late February we'll be able to open up our dine-in.
And the prices, do you think they'll go down at any point?
They're going to go down, but nowhere near the norm. They're going to stay about $2 above where they normally stay on a normal year.
Yeah, and I guess the farmers though are really suffering the most.
They're suffering the worst, no doubt about it. People think they're gouging their customers and the wholesalers, but it is supply and demand. So if they run 1,000 traps and they only catch 1 or 2 sacks, their cost is more than their profit, even at $8.50 a pound, the market price.
All right, well again, they are open today. What time you guys open?
4 o'clock, 4 to 8 today.
All right, so you can head on out. We're reporting live from the Crawfish Shack in Crosby. Denise Middleton, Fox 26 News.
All right, Denise, is he thinking that the rain next week is really going to help?
I don't know. You know, we have some rain next week. Is that going to help the situation at all?
It will help because it's going to warm up the ponds a little bit. The problem is the crawfish are buried up in the mud right now because it's so cold. So they don't feed, so they don't get in the traps. That's why this weekend there's going to be extremely low crawfish amounts. But we're going to hopefully get enough in 2 weeks to be able to get about 30 to 40 sacks minimum for our drive-through, and then when we open the dine-in, we need about 150 to 200 sacks a day.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
all right.
that might be March till we can get that.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to eating some crawfish soon, I hope. Sally, back to you guys.
They need to come out of the mud. Let's work them out. All right, Denise, thanks for being there.